Hey Virgo, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Virgo, I'm just going to go ahead. I don't really have a rhyme or reason for what I'm going to be pulling. I really don't. I know I've already done a video before, which I believe had everything in it with love, finances, and other things. So with this one, it's supposed to be a love reading, but I do want it to be, based on other stuff. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some love reading cards, but it's going to be in addition to what else is going on in your life. But we're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Thank you. All right, so Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, we have loyalty. That's a supportive friend, someone being very supportive. This could be in relationships, this could be in friendships, could be family. And if you have not had that, I see that this is something that will be coming into your life. One of the first cards that came out here for you was mad at you. Okay. All right. So you guys already know this could be more than one person, or it could be anyone. It could be a friend that you're not talking to, a lover that you stopped talking to. It could be a family member because of misunderstandings or whatever. This is what I'm saying. Okay. Someone who's possibly intentionally not talking to you, or you're not talking to someone. That energy is very much so in your reading. Then we had this card that says Rush of Love. So, for those who are single, for those who are possibly waiting for someone to come back, it's not necessarily showing that, but either way, I do see someone coming into your life. I like the first card here where it says finding love again. So, for a lot of you, this is really someone that, this is most likely for the singles who have not had love in a very long time. Finding real love, though, that's also something that I'm getting from that card, where you'll be finding real love that will be coming into your life. And the fact that it says rush, I see that it could happen very soon, within the next month, within the next 2 months. Okay. This person could have a tendency to treat you very well, which is a beautiful thing to see. It says on a pedestal. Okay. On a pedestal. Now, the opposite energy with this is that for some of you, you could have been doing this to this, you could have been doing this to someone. Okay, and this is the reason why they're mad at you, because this is this like pettiness, like I said, being petty, because now they don't have access to you. For some of you, that's the problem. Because what does it say here? Some of you were failing to see the person's faults. Like some of you were running away from the truth of what that actual connection really was. Okay, so now it's time for you to be treated that way. Now it's going to be time for you to get treated like a princess or a king or whatever, right? It's going to be a lot to celebrate here with celebration. This could be because of your business. This could be because of your finances, other events in your life. I see celebration. Okay. Now we are going to get to other cards, but this is what I'm seeing the most. This is the first four cards, and most likely this is what you're experiencing or what you will experience. Let's go ahead. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. Like I said, no rhyme or reason. I'm just pulling some cards, y'all. It's been a rough week. Okay. All right. So one card came out, says, what do you feel bound to? Until you believe that you have options, you will continue to feel restricted where you are. Now, this may not be hitting some of you. You guys already know I try to read for future. So some of you may be in this position. Some of you guys are going to be in this position in the future where it may be hard for you to let something go. Or even if it wasn't a person, this could be like where you live or how you think. Like you want something different, but you're restricted to one state of mind. So with this one, this is letting me know that for a lot of you, this Persephone card is going to be bringing in new beginnings, new people, overcoming situations that you are bonded to. Okay. Yemiya is saying surrender to the flow of life instead of trying to control it and have a firm grip on things. And again, like I say, that's restricting you or bonding you. It says surrender to the flow and open yourself up to new possibilities. I mean, what is the odds of this thing being so thick that these two cards are coming out telling you the same thing? Because again, for some of you in the future, this is where you're going to be. And for others, this is where you are now. You're refusing to let go of something. Okay. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. It may be time to let go of an old flame in order to attract a new one. This love could be everlasting. Look at what this just said. For you, this is like a lot of love energy. I try to do, of course, I'm trying to let it be more than that. It's supposed to be a love reading, but I was trying to, again, like I say, open it up to more messages. But with you, definitely dealing with love because Russia love was in your second placement. And not only that, it's telling you that you must do something in order to get something better. It's saying that if you let go of an old flame, that there's going to be a new love that has a potential to be everlasting. It's not just telling you to let something go and let's just see. It's saying that there's a huge possibility that you guys are going to end up in a long-term committed relationship. And we know for a fact that that's true because I've said it tons of times over and over again. Hey, that there could be some kind of long-term committed relationship that you guys are going to go into. Okay. Last card here says, just like the sun, your shine inspires life and helps others to grow. Do not dim your light. You dim your light by being around people who are negative or dimming your own light by your negative thinking. Okay. So with Ra does what? Dispels negative energy. It restores harmony. That's what I'm saying that you guys are doing right now. You guys also had Sekhmet at the bottom of the deck, which says you can let it control you, or you can make anger your ally. Some of you are angry about something. It's a lot to be, I mean, I'm not going to say it's a lot to be annoyed about, but some of you guys are angry because life could be very unfair. So it's not like I don't know. Okay. But you don't want it to control you. Remember, the second card says you want to surrender to the flow and allow the universe to pull you in a direction that it is wanting you to go in. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's going on with your money. Let's get some more cards here. This is going to be for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Like I said, just bear with me, guys. Especially this week. All right. This is for Virgo. Let's see what's coming out here. Some of you are going through a karmic cycle, which is most likely the reason why it's hard for you to let someone go, by the way. I just got to tell you. Rushing success, someone rushing a relationship, ignoring things about people, and then beginner syndrome, dreading the beginning process. It says it's okay to be a newbie. It's so funny. I was just talking to someone about this the other day about kind of stepping into something new and feeling like the new kid on the block, right? Feeling like, the new kid in class. This could be in a field that you're in. This could be, for some of you, you go from one job to a new job and it's like, oh my God, I know exactly what I'm doing, but I got to start all over. I don't know these people. They got to get to know me. This is that beginner syndrome, right? It says, remember that every beginner grows into an expert. So for some of you, you are leaving school and it's okay. It's okay to be the first or to be the beginning at the beginning of something. Even in relationships, you guys will notice that even in relationships, sometimes the beginner syndrome can actually take place where it's like, well, it's so fragile and I'm so vulnerable and I don't really know if I want to let myself, give myself, open myself to this person, which is okay. But that also takes place in relationships. Okay. So beginner syndrome for a lot of you is here for either work or with relationships. Rushing success or rushing a relationship. It is never good to rush anything. It says it won't give you any kind of lasting success because you didn't see the signs, right? Stop trying to achieve something overnight. I don't care what it is. Stop trying to achieve something overnight. A relationship, money, whatever it is. It says it is a progress, it's a steady flow of progression. All right. And it says achieve because it says effectively, and then you'll be able to make better choices. But please do not rush anything. Okay. You have a card here that says fear of missing out, fear of not having, fear of what you believe that you're supposed to have, but that you don't have. Okay. Fear of missing out, often wishing that you were somewhere other than where you are. You are in this place right now because, again, like I said, as soon as I saw karmic cycle, I already knew what it was about. So karmic cycles in general are not easy. You learn lessons, there's hardships, there's obstacles. It's just a lot that happens. So here it says you haven't missed the boat just because you see others around you and theirs. What's meant for you will be coming to you. What's meant for you is exactly what's meant for you in this lifetime. And the universe has your back. Everyone has a different story. So I'm going to put karmic cycle here, actually. Now, I will tell you, for some of you, it says you are clearing past karma. It says act with respect and integrity when it comes down to your money and relationships, because you don't want to add something else. You don't want to add more karma to what's already been added. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get into your tarot. I'm going to pull out 4 cards here for you, Virgo. And I'm going to pull. This doesn't matter if it's in reverse or upright. It's just kind of what I feel today. There we go. The World card is literally in reverse. It came out. Lack of closure, seeking fulfillment, maybe delays. And this makes sense because we've been talking about patience, and a lot of you are like, where is it? Where is my love? Where is my money? That makes so much sense. So you're not there yet. But remember, this is almost like past energy. Okay. So this is what you guys have been feeling like the world is on your shoulder. Maybe that you don't have any help or stuff and things of that nature. There it is coming out. Death card in the upright position, which talks about new beginnings. It's an ending, but there's also new beginnings. It's like you moving on from something. Okay. For some of you, this really is an actual transition. Okay. When it comes down to what you may have experienced, some loss that you may have experienced, but either way, it's telling you there's change. Anytime the death card comes out, you're going to experience change one way or the other. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. These cards popped out, so I want to see if these are going to pop out. Let's see. If not, I'm just going to pull from the top. This is going to be for Virgo, please. Thank you. Here you have the 5 of Pentacles in an upright position, and you have the King of Swords in an upright position. So 5 of Pentacles is just basically, again, feeling, it's hitting that fear of missing out. So, 5 of Pentacles is literally that energy, feeling like something is missing from your life. The key word here is missing. Something's missing. Money, love, stability. Okay. Some of you have been feeling left out in the cold, like you have not had support. And this is the reason why loyalty is really in your reading, because support is on its way. Now, your money definitely is going to increase. Now, I saw the Queen of Pentacles tried to come out a million times. So your money will increase. That is a fact. King of Swords is you making intellectual decisions because you're going to be coming across situations where you're going to have to make difficult choices, and it's going to be more so on a logical side than the emotional side. And a lot of us make decisions based on our emotions. We don't make decisions based on logic. You don't always have to be logical, but I do feel that because you have been more so emotional, it has to be a little bit of air there, right? You need a little bit more sentimentality. Okay, is it sentimentality or sensible? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But either way, the King of Swords in this particular card talks about the balancing, having balance, and making balanced decisions and judgment calls based on truth. What is true to you? What is logical and sensible to you? And nothing irrational. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get two more cards. Let's see what else is going to come out here for you, Virgo. A lot of you have to hold, I mean, have to let go of something because holding on to it is just too hurtful. You know? Let's see what's going to come out. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So peace is coming. I do see a lot of traveling too. I feel like someone is going to be giving you something. Someone far away could be sending you something or giving you something here. These two cards came out. Oh, Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. These two came out, and I was about to put it back in the deck because I don't really take it in clumps. I do see someone coming in your life. This makes sense. The Knight of Wands is almost like that rush of love. Someone's coming in here, but you got to be careful because this person does have this energy where they may take something from you because it is coming out with this Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a sneaky energy, could be a little bullying. Again, not the best card because it is like, I'm going to get what I want because I want it, right? It is that type of energy. So some of you may come across this type of person in a love relationship. It could be business, but I do see that this could be someone that you know, by the way. Let me go ahead. Let's clarify that Knight of Wands. Let's clarify that. Oh, that tried to come out. Let's see what comes out. I see new love. Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. That turned over. Five of Cups. This is someone that you know here. You got the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. Someone who has regret. Yeah, someone in a love relationship, whoever you were connected to with the Two of Cups here. So it's someone who feel abandoned and unloved. They could be feeling unloved way before you came in this picture. But I definitely see that someone who's mourning your absence. That's exactly what this is. This is someone that you know. Someone that you walked away from. Now, I'm telling you, again, this is someone from the past, but you also have someone new here. Okay. I see a lot of clarity and a lot of rejuvenation, even in your energy, Virgo. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last two angel cards. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's see what's going to come out here for Virgo. World turned upside down. That's exactly what I just heard when I looked at that card. Yeah. Three of Cups. And we have Open Your Heart at the bottom of the deck and Four of Wands. We've been getting Four of Wands a lot. I don't remember if it came out in your other reading. But with the Four of Wands, it says your hard work and sincere efforts will lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. That's exactly what this card says. You deserve it. You deserve to take a break. You deserve to celebrate life. Celebration, even with the Three of Cups here, same energy. It says wonderful news is on its way, and it could be announcements with engagements, pregnancies, graduations. Either way, there's going to be something to celebrate. You're going to be coming across people with like-minded people. You're going to draw close to somebody in particular, I feel. But it says an exciting new beginning is just around the corner. And then you have Open Your Heart. Very interesting. You got a couple here. And I do see someone very interested in you by the way that this person is looking at, the way that this person in particular is looking at her. Now, this can go either way, but I do see someone who has very strong feelings. It says, allow love to grow and bloom all around you, Virgo. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Wow. Wow, Virgo. I mean, it ended on such a beautiful note. Virgo, that's what I have for you guys. I'll see you later.